My name is Aslam. I'm a pharmacist for 14 years. I run a Rock Health Clinic in Birmingham City Centre opposite Bullring. I specialise in platelet-rich plasma, platelet-rich fibrin and exosomes. We use these cutting-edge treatments for hair loss, skin rejuvenation, shoulder and knee pain. We use regenerative treatment. We're doing his exosome treatment. So this is a Korean base. This is 10 billion strength. So we're going to be preparing these exosomes and they will be microneedle in. So what are these exosomes? These are specialized cells derived from stem cells. So we're using Seeker Cantella stem cells, which contain billions of growth factors. So this one vial here, you can see the particles in there. So this contains 10 billion. So this one treatment is equivalent to doing almost 10 PRPs. So we prepare these exosomes and then we're gonna microneedle this in. What these do, they contain growth factors. When you apply it to the scalp, they activate your hair follicles to stop shedding. Secondly, the hair to become thicker and also regrow hair. So when your hair strand falls out, the follicle goes into a dormant state. It goes to sleep. We can pump millions and billions of growth factors to reactivate them to regrow. We also treat a lot of clients who had a hair transplant, and after hair transplant, whether you do PRP, IPL with exosome, it gives higher survival rate and better results. So what I'm doing now is I'm preparing the exosome. So this is the exosome solution, and we're gonna microneedle this in. Okay.
This is the scary part, and you're saying needle in.
Yeah, I was scared when I was doing it first time. Now I have a clue.
Okay, have you done before with?
Yes.
This is the second session. So that's why you probably saw the results already. Normally takes 3 months, but if you respond.
So after how long back did you come after the first?
4 weeks.
4 weeks. So that was the result that I was saying on there.
After one treatment already, which is really impressive. Normally takes a lot longer, but some people, clients, will respond really quick. But it was a strong one we're using. But this is like 10 times stronger now. What we're gonna do in the last treatment. Alright, guys. So we use a microneedling technique on this. It's not painful. It looks a bit scary, but it's not painful at all. Those who have used a derma roller, they will know how this feels. So what we got here is the 10 billion exosome. This is one of the strongest Korean-based exosome. So you apply the exosome onto the scalp and we microneedle it in. What this microneedling does, it creates loads of channels, incisions into the skin. So now the exosome go and activate your hair follicles. As you can see there, so I'm going to use that. So there's a slight discomfort, but it's not too painful. This is minimum invasive treatment. People prefer this. Again, it's safe using plant cells, and you don't need to take any time off work. There's no bandages after this. After half an hour, it will heal. So normally scalps generally tends to be a little bit itchy, a bit sore, but normally after an hour it generally tends to go away. So we also use this exosome not just for hair loss, we use for skin rejuvenation. So we do vampire facial, we microneedle the face and apply exosomes to the face. So okay, bro, it's not too painful for you.
Not at all.
I'm noticing the needle's not going in, is it?
It is, so
it's just very slightly. Very lightly, is
I'll
it?
show you. No, it goes quite deep.
Okay.
But it's a very fast speed. So.
Oh, okay. So it's like electric.
So this is you okay? So you see the needle, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
So this is the needles. But if you look at it, it's 46 needles.
Okay.
And that's the length of it. But the machine, not the machine, man. The reason why you don't see it.
Why don't you get yours done? You got big tin there, man.
I'm happy with the.
It goes at a very fast speed.
Okay. Okay.
So it's going in and out really quick.
All right. Okay.
So what he's feeling is like a pinch.
Ah.
That's what you're feeling.
He's enjoying it. He feels like a massage.
You have to be relaxed in for the muscles to.
I was waiting for the needle to go in, the one you're holding in your left hand.
That one to go. I do that with PRP. When you do platelet-rich plasma, when you use your own growth factors, you inject it in.
You see, after a month, look how much hair's come out.
This treatments work well if you got live hair follicles. So when you got a shiny hair, then it's too late.
Too late.
The follicles are dead. None of these treatments will work. Then we recommend then you get a transplant first.
Okay.
After a transplant, then do the treatments. So for example, this client here, he's got loads of hair, fine hair. So meaning he's got live follicles. So we can work on that. We can make this thicker, get this line back, and stop it from receding even further. So the main objective for this treatment is to strengthen, if you lose any hair, to stop the shedding, strengthen what you've got and stop any further progress. And we can regrow hair as well. So what happens when your hair strand falls off, like these fall off, the follicle is still alive for 6 to 12 months, but it goes to sleep mode. We're pumping growth factor, that's what this contains, to wake them follicles to grow and restart growing again. That's the idea behind it.
What would you give advice to people that stop using chemicals like base shampoo, start using more simpler, natural stuff?
It all depends of what issues they have. So for example, some people have telogen effluent, which is stress-based, causes the hair loss. Then they need caffeine-based. So we got some caffeine shampoos there to stimulate the hair. So some people have androgenic alopecia. For example, a lot of men, for example, this is a common symptom of, so the hair loss starts from here and the crown area. So something like that, you need to use DHT blockers. So the most powerful one we recommend is this. So shampoo-wise, ketoconazole. So something like that, ketoconazole.
So is that available from you only, or?
You can buy this from any shop, any pharmacy, supermarket. You can buy it in the clinic, but something like that for androgenic alopecia.
So they come and contact Rock Health Clinic.
That's right,
They're
yeah.
on TikTok.
So,
and what the
Instagram as well and Facebook as well.
If they want any advice, we're here to give.
So what we do is when we do a free consultation. So when a customer comes in, we scan your scalp. That's a dermoscope that's zooming in 200 times into your hair.
Oh, wow.
So what that does, it shows us if you have live follicles, if you have a fungal infection that's causing hair loss. So we tackle the root cause of your hair loss, and then we can advise the patient correctly which treatment will suit them. With this PRP, IPF, or Exosome.
What do you think the root cause problem is here?
That's a typical androgenic alopecia, that is.
English, in English?
The androgenic, that's what condition is called.
That's your
This is due to, it's genetics.
Genetic.
What happens, your hormone testosterone converts to a compound called DHT. That's what causes hair loss.
He's smiling? Yeah, he's smiling. He's happy. He's happy. How many treatments will you need for some hair to...
Yes, so typically an average customer needs about 4 sessions. So you do 1 session every 4 weeks, followed by every 6 months, 1 session to maintain the results. However, some people do respond a lot quicker, so it does vary. But again, these are minimum non-invasive, painless, depending on what treatment you use, safe, effective, and just need to have patience. Full result takes 6 to 9 months. So we specialize in PRP, IPF, and Exosome for hair, skin rejuvenation. We also do platelet-rich plasma injections for the knees. For if you have a knee pain, osteoarthritis, these platelet-rich plasma, we're using your own growth factors to reduce inflammation, help with any repair. They're actually more effective than steroid injections, which are obviously with steroids, the side effects you get are they're not effective after a few sessions. However, we do professional boxers to elderly, suffering from osteoarthritis. So that's using your own growth factors to heal. We are Rock Health Clinic based opposite the Bullring Center, Birmingham. We're happy to help with this hair loss, skin rejuvenation, knee and shoulder pain. Contact us for a free consultation.
And this is a customer here. He wasn't planned to be in the video today. I actually weren't even planning to make a video.
No, I told them. I didn't know they were going to do it.
Unscripted. It's just come to read. Come to see read.
Fake is a real result.
A real result. And so there's only a testimony here. This is his second treatment. You got 2 more after this.
One more.
So then we will come back to him and we will see the results. You know, we'll see how this turns out to be.
You pass us the result. Rizwan, okay.
Thank you very much for coming down, guys. Nice to meet you.
Inshallah, all the best.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Okay, Abdullah. See you again.
Okay, that is.
So there we go. So this is the sitting and waiting room. This is part of the clinic here. They also have a prayer room here at the end. Big Bath Police Station.
And I'm sure this is Meriden Street.
Meriden Street.
By Big Bath High Street.
It's amazing for them to have a full allocated room for prayer, isn't
And
it?
around the corner, you got the Pearlos, is it? Around the corner?
Is that a chip shop?
It's like a dessert shop.
Dessert, so, okay. So, oops, back for there. This is the mirror, and that's me in the nice and dark.